So I've got a question that I'm going to ask, and the whole world can play this game. But the interesting part about this question is, depending on where you live in the world, your answer is going to be different, and yet you are both right. Okay? If I was to tell you to picture a little pink bunny, it's a little toy, and it's got a battery in the back, and this toy can go on and on and on and on, right? What battery is in the back? If you're in America, you've all just said Energizer, the Energizer Bunny, right? But if you're in the rest of the world, you just said Duracell, because it's the Duracell Bunny. And if you're confused, I'm not surprised, but it is quite an interesting story. Now, which came first? The Duracell Bunny came first. It came from a commercial in 1973 with these drumming bunnies. This is the commercial right here.
Duracell can last 2, 3, up to 6 times longer. Duracell.
But you see, by 1988, that copyright for that kind of idea had expired. So Energizer in the States then created a parody of that same commercial, but with their battery, which is this.
Fact is, Energizer was never invited to their playoffs. And today's Energizer won't be invited either.
But you see, what they then did was get the copyright for a little pink bunny that goes on and on and on and has a battery in the back, which then had a lawsuit, the conclusion of which is that in North America and Canada, if you ever think about a little pink bunny with a battery in it that can go on and on and on, it's the Energizer Bunny, because they've got the rights.
Nothing scary about Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
But if you go to any other country in the world and you watch TV and there's a commercial for a battery and there's a little pink bunny and it's running and running and running and running, it's Duracell. And the only reason I thought about this is because when I first moved to America, people would describe me as the Energizer Bunny. I'm a pretty high energy guy. And I go, don't you mean the Duracell Bunny? And they go, no, the Energizer Bunny. And this whole thing about going, which one of us is remembering this wrong? Because I've always known it as the Duracell Bunny. And they're fighting back going, no, it's the Energizer Bunny. And it turns out, well, we're all right because copyright laws are stupid.